there, welcome back to Dawn of Man. I'm Rich the 32. We are in the winter. Things are going well, actually. Things are going very well. We are currently changing our houses over, as you can see here, which has been going quite good. Population at 113 people. We have 27 knowledge points and more food that we can stick at in the middle of winter here. Things are looking good. We've got room for 5 more people, so I want to upgrade these houses and then we can get on with that. Knowledge-wise, I did pick up stilting, which is just this one here, just the ability to build bridges, and we'll lead to donkey domestication in the future. So things are going pretty well for us. Something else that's really good to note here is we have got this part of the wall built, which is excellent. That's really going to help us there. I actually quite like how it looks with these fields on the inside, this little storehouse. I like it. I think that's going to be quite good there. But what I do want to do, I want to continue the wall around, and we need to join up over here somewhere. But I want to get another little farming area into here. I think, into here, inside there. Around about wolf attack, panic. Oh no, he's down. Look at that. We deal with these now. That it's no pain for us. Yeah. So as I'm saying, well, let me build it, and you'll see what I'm saying here. So we've got like an entrance door here. No. So I want you there to come. I'm almost imagining like this can come a good stretch of the way down to about here. To there? Yeah, I think that's good. And that's going to be quite nice there. Yeah. And then let's just get rid of this end one here because it's done that weird thing again. And then we could take this pretty much just like straight across. We're like, unfortunately, building straight on the... Okay, yeah. So we take you across. Let's just line this up so we get this a nice diagonal line. I think that's going to be quite nice there. Yeah. And it's given us a little bit of room. Oh, how do we want to do that? I think we get rid of this little bit here. We get rid of this weird little knob on the end. Yeah, that'll come out quite nice. It's quite a big wall here, but... This is going to be the poor side of town is what we were saying, wasn't it? So do we want to bring you out? I don't think I do. I want to bring you almost a little bit to there. And then we can bring you down and join you on like that. I think that'd be quite nice. We'll see how that looks. I think I already kind of want to... I already want to rework it. So let's just rework this bit here. I don't like how it's got a bit janky. So I wonder if we can get... There's a bit there I see, yeah. If we can pull this out a little bit better than that. We have now just gone into the summer as well. So I reckon if we grab this thing here and we pull you a little bit more to there, that might be a bit better. And then if we take you across like that, is that the right one? Yeah. Now there might be a little gap here. Yeah, there may well be a gap. I think we fixed it. Yeah, awesome. That's going to be the fence around like our poor or the lower class citizens, shall we say. Very English way to do it, I do know. This is going to be where they're jamming out, residing. So we're going to let them get on with it. We do need to start getting a few more technologies, and also we need to get more of the old houses, or these new lovely houses, into this area set up. Now, I think I'm going to try and do this in stone walls. I'm not sure when do we do get stone. Stone is a little way off. Okay, so these might also... Now, they're going to get stone walls eventually. We also need to, something worth considering here, actually, is we should get a granary over this side of the world and start getting some of the nicer buildings down, because we did unlock a few of those, didn't we? Yeah, we've got a storage hut here. So I want to... We're going to need to push, like, clothing in this area. I don't want to do skins. So I'm probably... Let's move all the skin stuff away from here. And what we can do is, let's rotate this little chap here. Can we get you right close? We can. Awesome. I'm going to get 2 of these in. And we're going to put them like almost back to back to each other. There, perfect, cool. We're going to end up moving this crafter and these, however many of those are, we're going to move them back into this little bit of a village here. So where could we put some skin dryers? Let's have a little look here. Eventually we're not going to need this many, but we've got them. So let's keep them going. Oh, if we can get one in there, yeah, excellent. Let's like dot them around a little bit. Do we want them like this? Actually, it'd be better if we can get one back here. Can't get one in there. We are like not really gonna... Yeah, I think this is gonna look better now if we just spread them out. We're not really gonna use this area that much anymore, so that's fine. We don't want to block the entranceway here, but we can definitely have one there, and possibly 2 here. Now, let's get rid of that one. I think that is more than enough. Now, once they're built, I'll rip down the other one, and then we can get... Oh, we've got 2 people making clothes here anyway, so we will eventually we'll just get rid of this chap here. You're not bringing much to the party. Oh, actually, have we got... Oh, there's a trader. Hi, Mr. Trader. What are you selling for me? Nothing that I want. Okay. Also, I have picked up 4, as you can see here, we've got 4 goats. They're still young, so... Oh, the wrong button. So we'll have to wait for our goats to... Are these them? No, they're dogs. Where are the goats? Here are the goats. Okay, we've now got an adult male and an adult male. Hopefully we got some female ones in there. You're a dog, you're a dog. Where are the rest of the goats? Aha, adult female. Awesome. And you're a dog. Okay, well, they're all hanging out of each other. Hopefully we'll get some procreation there. Not sure what they give us. I think they give us meat, if I remember correctly, so that should be fine. Right. So we've got our little storage huts there. I want to get a granary in here too. We can keep the meat in this area. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. So we'll keep that. Let's just rotate, get our granary. I think it will look quite good if we put it on the... Yeah, perfect. On the end there, that'll be lovely. Okay, that'll be good. So we can get rid of these. We don't need these anymore. So we'll get rid of you. We'll recycle them, and that'll be perfect for us. So we'll get those going on. We've got this wall to get built. So yeah, we're now going to push onto the technology. Before we do that though, do we want to put some more fields in? Maybe I think we may have to wait until we can grow a bit more. How is food? So we are only in spring. Food isn't dropping too bad. So I think maybe, yeah, I think we're going to be okay for a little while. We've got plenty of food coming in. What do we plant here? We planted emmer. Okay. So we could possibly get another field in, but I think I've made these so they're going to be on a diagonal, which is fine. So we've got emmer. So if we can get some einkorn or... Yeah. So they're going to be quite weird fields. So how would we get this to sit in here how I want it to? And this is going to be... I'm now regretting the choice of an angle. Well, it doesn't have to be in there perfect, does it? No. We can always put the field in. Yeah. Actually, that might be a bit better. And then we can always have like storage down here. Yeah, so we're going to put this field in, and I think that should be good. I am going to do our little usual... I do like doing the fields like this. I feel it makes it look so much better. I keep saying that though, don't I? Sure, you've heard that enough now. So if we put this across like so, we can't put you in there. Why is that? Okay, well that's fine. That's probably because this little sign thing's in my way here. We can put you... Yeah, that's it. Well, I don't want you there. Let's get rid of you. And we'll get this round here, and this will look quite good. Another field, we can always do with more fields. We're going to need to make sure that we've got as much of the old food coming in. Can we... Okay, you're going to find me. Right. That's fine. We'll put you across here like so. Boom. Okay, excellent. And then we rotate you, and we can get you... Yeah. 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 Lovely. Good. Right. There's some little bits and bobs for us to take down there. Okay, already getting into the planting. That's kind of what we want. I will make a gap in this afterwards. I think it's going to be the best idea. We pick this chap here. Awesome. Yeah, you're gone. Brilliant. Cool. We'll get that planted and all this grown. So I can let the game run on a little bit. Why aren't we doing the rest of them? I guess probably couldn't get to them. Let the game run on. They've already built this much of the wall, so they're going to push on with it. We do have this side here, actually. Interesting. I feel like you're in the wrong place, so we're going to get rid of you. We could almost just... Let's put this bit of wall in. I think we could... Yeah, we definitely can. We can put you... We take you from... So we take you out like this. Yep. And then from there across to you. Perfect. Good. Done. I can see we don't have a wall in there as well. So we're giving them quite the building task, but that is fine. There we go. We've got the wall in. Excellent. And that's going to almost be this section pinned in. So let's see how that goes. Oh, hi, Mr. Trader. What are you selling us today? So you're going to sell us some well digging. That's 300. That is punchy price. Can we get the well digging? Maybe we shouldn't be selling clothes so much. What can we sell? Oh, we can sell linen cloth. That's pretty... It's a pretty good little thing to be selling, isn't it? Yeah, that's 307. And you're 7. Brilliant. Boom. Okay, so we've now got wells. Wells are going to be quite important. That's going to speed things up a little bit for us. Oh, we also unlocked the flint mine, didn't we? Forgot to disclose that one, right? And I also want to set up a flint mine, right? So let's get some wells in town. They're going to want one out here for our little peasants. And if we can put you like this, no, you won't let me do that. Okay, that's fine. Let's just put you in between there. Excellent. Let's get the wells down, and then we'll go get ourselves a mine up. Now, I want one by the food area. This thing's really annoying me today. I don't know why. And if we can get you like that, I think that's a good little spot. That fit in perfect. Now, one for this side of the world. You fit in here? We did come through. Aha, perfect. Good. Right. So that should be plenty then. These houses are definitely going to want some. Now, we've got... If we can get you in... Yeah, I think that's going to be good as well. And then another one, probably just to slot in like that. Perfect. Good. Right. So the flint mine, I want a flint mine down. Have we got any flint? Yeah, we do. That's you there. Brilliant. Cool. So we get a flint mine made. That will help us. We could probably, that's going to be 6 logs. Okay. That's not a problem. We'll get that done. Hopefully, we'll get some more traders done. Also, another house set up to get knocked down. We're doing good with population. We've got ourselves up to 122. We've got to keep an eye on food at the moment. That's my concern. So let's hope we don't run out of food. Righto. So we're struggling for food, appears to be the problem at the moment. Okay, so food is becoming an issue. We need to resolve this, and I am not completely 100% sure what has caused the big drop in food. Apart, I reckon, I'm fairly certain. Well, I say I'm not 100% sure. I think it's this here. Look, we don't have enough people to manage what we're doing, which I kind of thought was going to come. We have got 40 knowledge points. We need 50 to go up to the next level. Okay, so we're not going to use those. It would be good to get some sheep and or pigs in, because that would help bring us some more food. We do have goats. Our goat population should be on the increase though, should it not? Like, how many goats have we got? Okay, we've got 9 goats. Excellent. So we're going to get to a position soon where this stable is going to be full, and then we should start slaughtering our goats, and they're giving us milk, which is another food source. That's going to help as well. So then also got to be mindful of our haystack. So I think we need to sort of use this to get our haystacks in. Now we are struggling with resources as well, because we are building the Great Wall of China, but what I want to do is hopefully squeeze in, no, I can definitely get one in there. I just want to squeeze in a couple of haystacks next to our little field here, and I'm going to put a few too many in, but that's intentional. We are going to have little fields in here as well, I reckon. Probably another little one around here. Also, what you're going to notice is I've got a lot of grain just sat around doing nothing, not really being used. Now, I'm wondering if that's because we don't have enough fires, but it doesn't look like it. If we look at the fires, they're pretty inactive. I again think it is probably related to the amount of people we have working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab them, and I'm going to put the grain processing on high for the moment, just to make sure that we've got lots of flour. You know, we've only got one flour sitting in there. And then over at a new site over the newer place. Yeah, that's the one. We're going to put down a couple of mortar and pesters. They're not mortar and pesters, are they? They're a mortar. A couple of mortars to be worked on, and I reckon we can just do that like here. Put in 4, that'd be good. Eventually, maybe we need another little hearth too. We'll get that in. Got to be careful of our work rate at the moment. We're working people very hard, and we just got to keep our eye on that. Not really able to buy any more technology at the moment. I really would love to, but I don't. Unless we like, how much are the slings? No, we need the slings for hunting. We're not hunting very well. We're not fishing very well. We're lacking a lot of tools. If we have a little look here, we're lacking the tools. We'd pretty much run out of flint. So I'm hoping now that's going to get up and running, and people aren't being efficient because there's too much work for them to be doing. So we just need to settle in, let the game run on, and we should, like, we ride this out, we'll be fine. As long as we can keep our food. You see the food is dipping right now. Actually, we want to keep buying food. That's going to be saving us at the moment. We'll buy us a little bit of fish off you. And this is all kind of going to help us get through this little period. I don't really want to be selling straw, though. We can sell a bit of cloth and 1 straw. There we go. Awesome. And we can get through this. We've just got to ride out. A goat has been slaughtered, so there we are. We are getting animals slaughtered. So this is going to help our food, which is excellent. That's kind of perfect time that we need that. Awesome. This is not good. All our goats are about to die. Can we do anything with them to save them? Can we put you in here? We're going to have to slaughter them. Are they going to die? I hope they're not going to die, because... Oh, no, they're not. Okay, well, you've survived. Okay, so some of them can survive. They're all going back in the house because it's winter. I hope they don't all die. I mean, that's not cool, man. Killing all my goats off. Have we got any males? We have got some males. Yeah, look, he's going to die. Some of these have recovered. Have they not? Yeah, look, they're dying. No. Okay, we didn't lose them all, but I'm hoping that they'll turn into food. Food is good. I wouldn't want to eat a diseased. You're not dying, you're recovering. Okay, good. Right, okay, well, there's a lot going on there. We lost 3, a goat has been slaughtered, deer has escaped, and a trader has arrived. Let's go see the trader. Hopefully you got a few bits and bobs for me. Bits and bobs? No, we weren't quick enough. Okay, bye. Don't want you anyway. Right, so the situation at the moment is food is dire, but our productivity is getting better. We've just got to keep riding this out for a little bit longer, and we are going to be close to it. These are getting a bit disrepair. Our tools are getting better as well, which is excellent. That's kind of what we want. We want to see a surplus of tools coming in. One thing I did do off camera is we've got another little crafting station, little crafter jamming over here as well, getting stuff done now. We are lacking logs. Logs is the bottleneck, and that is because we are building the Great Wall of China. So once this wall's done, we're going to be in a much better situation to deal with things here. We are at least making more flour, which is definitely a positive, but again, because we're lacking logs, we're not really turning it into anything. You see the dilemma that we've got here? The logs are a bit of an issue. But what we probably could do, actually, if we grab these two here and put them on like high activity, that should help. And we're just going to make food a bit of a priority at the moment, and that should possibly, we should see a little bit better from it, because look, we are getting logs come in. They are coming in, and the wall is being extended slowly but surely. They just we were doing a lot of other things of the same type at the same time, so that was a bit of a disadvantage. But you know, we've pushed through it. We've got it done. We've got the wells being constructed. They probably needed logs as well, didn't they? So that's probably the bottleneck there. But now we've got the wells up, that's also going to mean that people aren't going to be like travelling as far to get water. So it's not a bad thing necessarily. I think it will be quite good for us. We've just got to keep pushing through it. So on that note, guys, I think we're going to end the episode here. We've made a reasonable progress. We've got ourselves a decent amount of knowledge points. We only unlocked a few things on the old knowledge front. I will buy technologies in between episodes if we are in a position to do so. And I mean, like, no, I don't want to risk like upsetting our nation. So we're not really buying anything at the moment, apart from flour and food. Food are the only things I'm buying in, and that's just to try and sort of balance things out for us. Actually, we don't even need to do that. What we can do is just sell one of them, get rid of that. Boom. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to buy food. A goat has been slaughtered. That probably means the goat was a bit old, so I'm gonna have to go goat shopping again. Let's have a little look here at our goats. Where are the goats hanging out? Hello, hello goats. So we've got an adult female. Hopefully they will do a bit of procreation and we'll see ourselves having a few more goats rock up. That's what we want here. People are dying of starvation. So food is like, we're on the breadline. Let's have a little look here and see if we can find some goats. Now your reindeer. Love some goats. Can't get cows yet. Can't wait to get bigger animals. Bigger animals are going to be a major asset to us surviving. Massive asset. I think it's going to be a case of me wandering the map for a little while to find some goats. So I will try and get a few more into our lockers. Maybe we need to have like a bigger herd capacity. Maybe like 20 of each would sort of make sure that we never actually got into that situation. But that's you know, for us to look into. So if you do enjoy the episode, guys, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel as well. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.